Ahoy, anime fans! One Piece isn't just about chasing the legendary treasure and scarfing down absurd amounts of meat, though both are undeniably epic. It's also about growth, whether it's learning to confront your past, embracing your quirks, or just figuring out how not to die in the middle of an epic battle. So let's set sail and rank the top 10 characters in One Piece based on how much they've grown, emotionally and otherwise, over this insane journey. 10. Buggy the Clown, the king of accidental greatness. Oh Buggy, where do we even start? From his early days as a bumbling villain who was defeated by a rubber boy with a straw hat, Buggy seemed destined for mediocrity. But in the One Piece universe, persistence and dumb luck can take you places. Over time, Buggy accidentally stumbled into the role of a Shichibukai, warlord of the sea, formed his own pirate delivery service, and somehow became a figurehead for chaos-loving misfits everywhere. Buggy's growth might not be conventional, but it's undeniably entertaining. His ability to turn near-death experiences into resume boosters is a skill we all wish we had. Whether it's convincing others that he's a mastermind or just being in the wrong place at the right time, Buggy's rise to infamy is the perfect mix of persistence, charisma, and sheer dumb luck. If nothing else, Buggy's journey teaches us that even a clown can dream big and occasionally succeed by accident. For that, we salute you, Captain Buggy. 9. Frankie, from iron-bodied enemy to shipwright supreme. Frankie is a member of the Straw Hat Pirates who repairs and maintains the ship, meaning he has one of the most important jobs in the fleet. Long before Frankie joined the crew, he was actually the leader of an enemy crew and one of One Piece's antagonists. Frankie became the leader of the Frankie family, a group of over 50 ship dismantlers and bounty hunters. After Frankie is forced to become allies with the Straw Hats, he decides to join the crew, building the Thousand Sunny and pursuing his dream of circumnavigating the world, proving that even One Piece's bad guys can change for the better when given the right chance. 8. NCO Robin, from lonely fugitive to revolutionary queen. NCO Robin has one of the most tragic backstories in One Piece's timeline. She was born into a family of archaeologists on the West Blue Island of Ohara and is the sole survivor of the world government's evil attack on the island. Because of the historical knowledge people on Ohara were investigating, the government ordered the island destroyed, and when Robin survived, they put an incredibly high bounty on her head. Robin was only 8 years old when the attack happened, and she has lived her life on the run ever since. When Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates rescued her at Eni's lobby, she finally found a new family who loved her, allowing her to grow from an isolated outcast and into the light of the revolution. 7. Usopp, the bravest coward you'll ever meet. Usopp was one of the first One Piece characters to join Luffy's Straw Hat crew, and he's experienced a lot of character growth over the years. Since his introduction, Usopp has been shown to be cowardly and a liar, but over time, he's shown that he is actually one of the most courageous members. Usopp works tirelessly to keep his crew safe, helping them to accomplish their dreams despite his own fears and insecurities. His growth has even shown that he's willing to stand up to Luffy when the two disagree on important matters. And while Usopp ultimately lost his duel against Luffy over the Going Merry, he proved that he wasn't as cowardly as some may believe. 6. Sanji, kicking demons and daddy issues to the curb. Sanji is undoubtedly one of the most charming characters in the Straw Hat Pirates, but underneath his flirtatious exterior, he struggles to accept his past. Sanji was born into the Vinsmoke family, making him a prince of the Germa kingdom. Throughout Sanji's childhood, he was bullied by his brothers, while his own father cast him out and tried to erase his existence from history. Sanji's complicated backstory has made his character development even more remarkable. When Sanji is forced to confront his past during the Whole Cake Island conflict, he shows beautiful growth as he reconciles with his past and goes forward with his crew. 5. Nami, from pirate thief to navigator extraordinaire. Nami is another One Piece character with a tragic backstory, but her poignant character development sees her grow into one of the most loved members of Luffy's crew. Nami used to be a member of the Arlong Pirates, joining forces with Luffy and the Straw Hats in order to rob them. One Piece's Arlong Park arc revealed Nami's intentions weren't as terrible as they seemed. Arlong was the fishman responsible for killing Nami's foster mother, and he cruelly captured and abused her. Nami's efforts to rob the Straw Hats were an attempt to buy back her village from Arlong, and she was eventually able to make amends with Luffy after he defeated the villain, becoming the Straw Hat Pirates' trusted navigator. 4. Trafalger Law, from brooding bad boy to reluctant ally. Trafalger Law is the only known survivor from the town of Fleavance, which was destroyed by a terrible and fatal disease. Law eventually joined the Don Quixote pirates, but thanks to Doflamingo's brother, Rosinante, Law's character development saw him step away from the villainous crew and set out to take down Doflamingo's empire. Law's journey in One Piece has seen him grow from his lone wolf origins, and he's even allied and collaborated with the Straw Hats on numerous occasions. He saved Luffy's life at the end of the Marineford arc and became a key ally during the Dressrosa, Whole Cake Island, and Wano Country sagas. 3. Zoro, from solo swordsman to the world's most loyal first mate. Roronoa Zoro has become a fan-favorite One Piece character, and for good reason. His character development in the show is genius. Zoro's journey is more understated than some of the other characters, but the way he changes from a solitary bounty hunter into a loyal crew member shows real growth and complexity. Zoro is able to actively pursue his own dreams while still supporting his friends, too. He's never wavered in his determination to surpass Mihawk and become the world's greatest swordsman. But he's also remained entirely loyal to Luffy, even risking his own life for his captain and acting like nothing happened afterward. 2. Portgas D. Ace, the ultimate tragic hero. Portgas D. Ace was the son of the late pirate king Gold D. Roger, and he acts as a sworn older brother to Monkey D. Luffy in One Piece. His journey throughout the show is a tragically sad one, but Ace is able to show the depth and complexity of his character every time he makes an appearance. After Blackbeard murdered Thatch and fled, Ace hunted him down, eventually losing the duel and allowing Blackbeard to turn him into the world government. This launched One Piece's Summit War of Marineford, with Whitebeard's forces and the Marines going head-to-head over Ace's fate. In the end, Ace sacrificed his life to protect Luffy in one of the show's most heroic sacrifices of all time. 1. Monkey D. Luffy, from rubber goofball to pirate king in training. Monkey D. Luffy is giving a devious grin while preparing to battle in a fighting ring while imprisoned in the prisoner mine in the Udon region of Wano during One Piece's Wano Country arc. It comes as no surprise that the character in One Piece that experienced the most profound growth over the course of the long-running series is its main protagonist. Monkey D. Luffy began as a fun-loving adventurer, but as he continued to pursue the legendary One Piece treasure, he's had to transform into a more mature captain who takes on immense responsibilities. Ace's death, Luffy's training with Silver's Rayleigh, and his non-stop battles throughout One Piece have all molded Luffy into the competent captain he is today. Luffy's amazing growth in One Piece is one of the reasons the show has remained so popular throughout the years. He continues to exceed expectations and overcome all obstacles, allowing him to develop impressive new powers, lead his allies, and save the world. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 One Piece characters who've grown the most. If you laughed, cried, or got hyped about rewatching One Piece for the 100th time, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more anime breakdowns. Until next time, sail on and keep chasing your dreams.